I should probably put a face cam on this one. Yeah, that real quick. It's my one time I'm using the desktop camera. Oh, that. That needs a filter. There's a couple filters actually. There's a lot of work. That brightness needs 50. That needs 50. You don't need my face for this one. You don't need my whole room. Besides drinking this. Alright. One time to spin the wheel. We're using Chinese. Get them, bring this thing out of home. We may be using it today. As well as this one might be used today. Which one is that one? Alright. Though I actually might be using today. These two. Alright. I need to finish those sets, by the way. I just caught that last night. Which will be on to YouTube this weekend, so. Oh, so gallery will be on YouTube some point this weekend. But yeah, let's. I want to build a new one before we get started. Let's see if I can. Build a brand new Solgaleo. I already have a Terratype for it, so. And I do believe this is needed. Where is this today instead of that one? Actually, we need to change that moveset too a little bit. Have protect? No. Well, we'll be using that today as well, so. This one's named White Guard. 100%. That's in all my candies. Yeah. Alright. Now, what do we need to build this thing? Well, first off, abandonment will be nice. What kind of mochis do I have? Oh, yeah, I don't have enough. I don't have enough. Oh. We have enough Swift. Okay. Don't need that. Okay. Do we just need to buy muscle and HP? I think that's all we need to buy, really. Yeah, all we need to buy is a bunch of potions, a bunch of HPs, and a bunch of proteins. All right. We're cool, we got power jam, not gonna lie, but I know what we're teaching this thing. Before we get started, we're going to teach this thing some stuff. Oh, you can't even see it. Well, not again. There we go. We're gonna build this thing up. Okay, do I have, I want to sell stuff. Yeah, we need a lot of money. I want to build up that Sogaleo before we end the battle. So. Okay, we need to buy 1 TM, I think. But then. Maybe by 2, I don't remember how many. Okay. Easy there. Okay. If we have enough, I'll buy that. We need this. We're gonna start building this up right now because I'm gonna use it today. This will go right with the Lunala. Let's be honest, I would have done this offline. Roxas! Okay, how many do I need to save for that? 10, okay. I think I'll buy HP less. Because that's a quick chance one run, to be honest. Much as... Well, I was supposed to save that much. Okay. Now, first thing we're doing is cooking this Sogaleo to make it bat ready. Actually, I don't need to sell from. I want to sell here first. I know I have enough. All right. All right. Okay, good. I think I only need 2 ball caps. Yeah, we only need 2 and I have those 2. Okay. So I already done worked on my Insta Galileo before. Yeah. I just got last night on Twitch and Instagram. I'm so used to saying Twitch and YouTube. But it's nice for the Instagram crowd because I don't follow my other socials. It's worth it. I make it worth it. Before you do breakfast, go over here and knock up a bunch of chances. Okay. Let's save. First, we're maxing out its protein. Attack. We're maxing out. We're getting that 5 HP, 5 EVs in that. No, 50 EVs, actually. What just tells you how many you're giving it? Okay. I think the rest you need is in HP. Yep, the rest is in HP we need to give it. Okay. No, it's going to do its own help. Yeah. This is temporary, by the way. Now we're giving that the oh, actually, wrong one. The HP, yeah, that's the right one. That's the right one. Okay. All right, time to start knocking out some chances. That's not gonna take too long. I was saying that. Oh yeah, I need to give some PP ups. That's right now. What happens for AV train like this? Yeah, I get giants too quickly. What did I say? I get shinies when I do some EV train. Like, come on, I want an EV train. I have to put this away to EV train. Like, come on. Let's go. Let's catch this quickly. I'm not even happy about this. Come on. See what happens. You're trying to lie down, of course, you get some hydration. I'm doing that. Alright. Send the ball already. I really don't want ya. No, do I have any repeat balls? Here's a repeat ball for you. Well, it was an extra shine clip, I guess. I'll edit it later on Twitch. I'll edit that later. No, we start to do. We collect these. Moderation. All right. All right. Back to what we were doing. That's it, I guess, strange what I'm doing. No wonder I'm not hunting English. That's no wonder. That's because I'm getting them offline so much, eh? Hello there, Toto, if you're still here. Gotcha. Now we're working on getting this sugar layout to about ready, and then we'll be to balance. So after up to ballot standards, my standards for battling. Yeah. Was that nurse shiny over? Good. I don't know what Game Freak was thinking. This is high desert. Look at this cactus right here. This cactus. That is high desert. Tell you that. This is high desert. Savannah. Huh. This is a high desert. Okay, where's all the chances at? Where's all the blissies? I'm about halfway done. No, over half. I'm done with this. I want to see some blitsies, okay? Okay. No more shinies. In English. I want some like for the bottom strings. It's for the last chance we need to knock out. Ooh, we're candying it up to 100. All right. Let's get it some more strength. Have 2 bottle caps. We can go over here to get the Psychic Fangs, TM. I don't think breakfast gives. I should have thought of that. I should have thought of that. Does breakfast give HP? EVs? Ain't breakfast. It's already fine breakfast, by the way, if you want one. I know I'm flying a little fast through this water here, but where's these breakfast? There are breakfast here. Seeming rare today. Are they even out today? I see those things. Man, why can't Fallujah be that? Watch, nobody shiny before I find breakfast. Where's me breakfast at? We'll get into the battling, but I need to get this breakfast first. One second, things. Did breakfast go extinct or something? Where's all these breakfast at? There's one breakfast. Man, I wish you counted. I knew there was breakfast here. I didn't find the last one. I think perfecto. All right. Okay, let's. Where's our shines, right? Yeah. We're starting with that. Any more lefties? Okay. Might need to buy another one of those. All right. I need to get you an item. Okay. I'm gonna change up my guard bar a little bit too. If we're going to use that Lunala, I think we need to switch up a little bit. Actually, no, we don't need that. We don't need that. That's going to be in singles anyway, so. We're just nerfing myself a little bit there. Ooh, I need. I forgot to put that at home. Not gonna lie. No, it's just. Yeah. Yeah, we need to get I need to get another one at home. We're almost ready, Bow. I just need to get my other blades. Let's assume I have one built. Yeah, I do have another one built, okay. What am I using here? Spanish? No, I don't want to do this actually. No, Alright. Actually, where is the English leg? It's probably what the guns are. Actually, is that even built? No, it's not. Is that at least built? Yeah. We're probably together. No. Okay. Is that even at least built? Yep. Okay. Ooh, I could do this. No, that I won't. But do you need to come up with a better move for it, so though. Alright. That will be using singles, by the way. Now we can get started with battles. Now we can get started with battling and hunting. Hopefully I didn't lose the one look. It took too long. Well, it's something we have to do later. Let's see if there's some kind of item. What, do you have an nuclear amulet? Okay. Amulet of bright power, that's nice. Okay. You need an item of your own. Oh, I have that many. Okay. Let's get online and let's get some battles finally. Alright. And I almost forgot to change the source to Chinese. You wonder what I was going for Sogaleo more persistently. I think I'm doing the same thing with Zekrom. Just because its current moveset is not very good for singles. Alright. Time to start looking good. Let's go. Well, at least you got a clipboard this weekend from the kick. Yeah, no. I was never difficult. Oh, I'm so mad it was nothing I didn't have. Yeah. Imagine not be using the shiny since their game is shineless right now. I want to use my new Sogaleo, like a man. Now, with all this talk about leaving Earth, never coming back type thing, we kind of need to invent something. We need some kind of new invention that will... We need to invent some way to artificially make a magnetic sphere. We need to figure out how those form, and we need to install them in spacecraft. And anything that people will be living in space, beyond Earth with that one. Alright! Time to use my new shiny Solgaleo! We may or may not be doing Cigarelli again tonight on Twitch. I'm not sure what language though, but we're gonna do Cigarelli again tonight on Twitch. Oh, that's so mean. Flinch chances and burn chances. Oh man. This is one mean set, I tell you that much. Oh, so could get burned and flinched. Well, looks like they have to tear the Linola. Oh wow, they didn't even, okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. No, they opened the doors for getting frozen there, so. So that has a chance to miss, it might miss. But then Sagari didn't avoid it, so I don't know. No, that's the target at least. Nobody burns. No burns? Unfortunately. That man could be cover cloak, I guess. I'm not sure it wasn't, but probably is though. You know, the abilities kind of maybe should last longer than the actual move. That's any more than he turns in a battle, but still. Then just so it makes it worth using the ability rather than the move. Makes some kind of difference with that one. Come on, we get some more games in with this Segaleo. No, we might as well see the other team actually, so. Never use that in a hot minute though, too. Well, that ain't really activated there, I just noticed. Well, let's get rid of that. Now we might switch to fingers. Unfortunately. No, I haven't broken those out in a hot minute though. This is why I have built two variants of the. That's why I protect on these instead of white guard. So they were built for singles. Tell you what, I'm just running the all out right away. In my inventory, it's what should I say? I'm not sure I like that, but yeah. Oh. Let's get rid of that terrain. I bet they're going to switch out here or just stay in and swap out. I bet you're about to swap out here. If it ain't locked, they're probably going to do volt switch, so. I'm probably going to volt out here. To reset terrain, so no, they want the terrain back. Okay, that's somewhat surprising. Oh, that was a crit. That might matter. To be honest, they might suspect Terra Fairy. But I do expect weaker opponents, so. Oh no! That's even worse! They're gonna turn up. At least they got a sash on. I mean, okay, it's not like 3DS or Switch era, but I mean Switch era. Yeah, oh my god, it was the worst of terrains. And 3DS was perfect for terrains. I think we're gonna build fast speed versions of this. No, I'm gonna protect you. Get some more HP back. No, I'm gonna get my HP back fully, so. Time for Solgaleo! I don't want me to use protect anymore. That's burning. Not. Whoops, I did not mean to throw the ball there. Whoops. Let's break out. Don't answer the ball. This does call for this Sonata, by the way. Ooh, I just thought something. I probably should have gotten the other cover at home, but I don't know. Turn it now. I think we don't need fire right now, but we don't have it right now, so there's that. I really think Lady needs to be coming out here, so. Okay, I think we need to protect here and then swap. No, that's not what we needed to do. Okay. I still want to switch, by the way. This is what Glade is here for. Glade's really good for this, so. Is that a sash? Oh, it's dirty. Let's do them. I'm gonna chance to miss. Yeah, I'm thinking my schedule for releasing shorts on YouTube might be good for Saturdays only. It does affect my algorithm on YouTube throughout the week. So I feel like it can alter the live stream algorithm. For a short time, so. And you want to lower the special tax? Yeah, we need to need some new inventions for space. Ooh, something else we might need to invent. How to generate an ozone shield. And there's two shields I think we need in space. We need to invent a method to produce it. First, there's at least two shields I think we need in space. Definitely need in space. To produce artificially. Magnetic field and ozone. Those are the two shields we kind of should have for space travel. And also, some way to artificial gravity, that might be something else, but later down the line, I think those two, the first two are probably needed immediately. Or living beyond Earth in general needs to be invented. Maybe the gravity shouldn't be as heavy as Earth, I mean as light as the moon, but still. I don't know, my professor was talking yesterday that it would be impossible to space travel. But I think if we have the right shields and protections in spacecraft, I think we could do it. And I have a hypothesis about salt water, by the way. Well, that's all we need for magnetic sphere. I'm not sure what's generating the Jupiter magnetic sphere, but it's probably generating the one for Europa and Europa Gaming and Earth. Once we figure out what's generating magnetic sphere, we need to put in spacecraft for Earth species to live in. Yeah, it's put light screen and stuff. No, it could do two things to salt water. Since seafoods tend to be really healthy for you, it tends to be really healthy for people. We could do make it a seafood farm and help with man exterior sections. We could probably do that. Any thoughts? Ooh, smart move. I should have thought of that. Okay. Let's save for another one, right? Man, that would have been a nice shit shiny. Oh, I forgot one thing, and I think I haven't got shiny yet today in Italian. Is that actually Spanish? I forgot to change the language. Jack. Oops. Hello. I just realized that. I mean, yeah, I sometimes forget to change that. Oh man, that would be a nice pair to show up shiny too, actually. That's what we're adding on the, I won't put it in the but most importantly in DD. I kind of actually don't want you're kidding me, I could have teared there. Man. No return this time. I don't know much. Actually, might be too late. I don't know. Hey, I win! Alright. I know I'm winning. Let's back to doubles. Not knowing that I love picking love action, but yeah. King's X is amazing! Alright. I'm kind of glad Kick is getting more name recognition now. I've been talking to some people about Kick. And then I know what it is. Yeah, I think Kick's gonna be around for a long time. It's the perfect counterpart to Twitch, quite honestly. I do, forgive me if I'm wrong, Kick, but I do believe Amazon has a service for this, which means this is completely legal. This copycat's a completely legal thing. I mean, this is gonna be long. Well, it just. That's a really good system. This is good, really good website. It does each other kind of are like a yin yang type of deal. We need them both. We need both Kick and Twitch. Because hey. It helps with server capacity. If you're on different servers from Amazon, if Amazon has put them on different servers, that means that it helps. It kind of helps out a little bit. Then splits up traffic a little bit if that's the case. Which means they'll probably run faster. More servers, the better. Okay, get a doubles game? Like, come on. I like singles, but I also like doubles. Yeah. I heard some rumors about going over the place. But the new potential Pokemon game coming out this year. If it is what it is, I'm happy. We're not getting a new game. Hope we're not getting, and hopefully we keep getting remakes and re-releases of older games. Don't mind them taking a break from releasing new regions, so that all the regions are on Switch 2. I would like everything to be on Switch in the entire eShop. These are the regions at least. And they have to make a BSB remake. Sure, but I mean, they had to make the edit that they did for BDSP to make it from a 2-screen game to a single screen. That's just something like that, sure. But I think all the games should be on the shop separately. And I would buy it. I would buy it. I mean, if they had to slap 4K edition on a name, that's fine. I wouldn't like all the games on the Switch. Or at least the best version of the game. That's basically. Maybe not red, but fire red type of thing. I don't like that, to be honest. If you like what you're seeing now, but imagine that with all the games on the Switch. Maybe they call it 4K Fire Red, 4K Black 2 type of thing. Sure. I would like that. Sure, I wouldn't play old games at that point if they're on Switch. Of all in one place. Oh man, Emerald, Ruby, Sapphire, and Switch. Man, that would need an upgrade, but worth it. Man, they do a whole bunch of bug fixing in that one, but those three worth it. I have to wonder if Pokemon companies trying to the reason why they're not on the online system or on the online membership plan. And they're going to do what they did with PSP and just make a HD port. Or at this point, 4K port. If switched to only. Sure. I actually prefer what they did with BDSP with all the other older games. If it's just a straight port or just an added bonus in it. I mean, if they put Black Fire and Green on Switch too, I have original might go down in value, but it's too expensive anyways. There's more people access at that point. I mean, even Hellcast to be on next ports. They did a decent job with BSB. Not perfect job, but decent. The only bad part about it is it crashes every once in a while. I think that's probably the main issue I have with BSB. It crashes sometimes, but still. Yeah, it still crashes. I mean, that's just a Switch issue. Which I could just give us a Switch 2 edition and that wouldn't crash. But, yeah. That's my only issue with BSB is it crashes too much. I mean, it crashes, but it does crash. I'm just glad that happened recently, actually. Also, could be a ghost pulling that stuff. There is an other ghost that likes to mess with my electronics. So, doesn't want to communicate, but I mean, that's communication, right. And let some cold air in. It's kind of hot! But yeah. Just try to make some small talk while I'm waiting for a battle! What are y'all hoping for next for Boogeyman Day? For me, I'm gonna just be happy with everything on Switch. I've got everything got released to Switch and Switch 2. As if the Switch 2, Switch 1 can handle some of the old games. It's that part of the month where you better get battles. Come on, where's Mr. Galileo? Like, come on. Where's Mr. Galileo? Keep missing one of their balls. That's not good. That's not good. Okay, can I have a battle? Like, come on. Then the note should be, it may take some time to get battle. Ooh, that was worth the wait. That was worth the wait. But what is that necrozma? That necrozma was worth the wait. It's not really weak to see necrozma. That's base form. I don't even use base form necrozma. I mean, it's not that I don't want to, but I kind of have on different fused with. Haven't fused with 2 other legends. I usually fuse mine, so. I'm not sure I'll do Kyrim though. That might be a whole other story. And Cataracts, I might just use Ice Rider, to be completely honest. I mean, I like Shadow Rider and all that, but yeah, I like Shadow Rider, but it just has the same type as Nala and one of the Necrozmas, so. I want to take out that white garter there. I wasn't tired anyways. That's fine. Good. I don't know why the Cruiser doesn't get White Guard. I don't get that at all. I mean, that's not going to change the fact that it's going to get hit by a Heat Wave and Rock Slide. That's independent. Yeah, I just got burned. Celebra! What is that name? That's amazing. What language? German or French? No, now what one? Okay, what language is that in? German? No, I'm having German tonight then. That's the case. Let's go! Terror Rock! Sodelio! Oh man! If you don't get back, I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick. Might get a battle, so bathroom real quick. There's one that I like using for quick access. Okay, I'm going to the bathroom. Thought it'd be a B. All right. Let's see if we can find our bell before this stream ends, eh? Can I tell a shine or something? Like, come on! How about battle? How about battle? YouTube, you're having an excellent time here. No frame drops! Fine, we'll go back to singers! Oh, singers, I miss you so much! Not. Anyways. Now it's Valentine's Day this weekend. What am I doing playing singles? No one's laughing. I know, it's a bad joke. Okay, do I want a natural fairy or do I want a fairy? What's the difference? Nulla or Garvar? That's the difference. I mean, I could use a grass move. I could kind of use a grass move here. Okay. Man, I think we have everything covered. Okay, this might be a bad lead, I don't know. It's probably a bad lead. Am I hearing ghosties out there? Having a good old time? I don't see anyone, so it might be ghosties. Ooh. We're faster for some reason, so. Ah, good move, good move. And we also kind of need more PB on that. Seriously. Yeah, that move needs more PP, I tell you much. Not sure what the point of that was. I definitely got around here right now, so. If I have that move, guys, it might not be wanting to lock into anything else. This is the best I can come up with for NDD. I haven't noticed any other trains there, so. Is that so? Mastering down in Pokemon tier. Oh, nice. That's why everyone's not getting Master Ball, because they're, oh, the Master Balls are just not getting shouted out. Alright, can we get a final game in doubles? Can we get a final game in doubles? Like, that would be nice. Alright, select the right team, that would be nice. I'm putting more thought into which Scarf Articulate I might use next time, but to be honest, yeah. If you notice that Master Ball ribbon, they're probably pretty good in the wrong rank. I really think we should just stay in Master Ball rank the entire. Once you get to Master Ball, you don't leave, type thing. It's not really fair for those that are the weaker opponents when see all these tough players in the lower rank. It's not really fair to them. I don't think so, at least. Can I battle? I want to use Mr. Galio for another battle. I like how my English are getting on both characters actually. Without wide guard. I think he did a good job doing this to Galio. Both of them actually. Yeah, they did a pretty good job building both of them. Oh, come on. Don't make me do singles for the rest of the stream. But yeah. And a battle to finish out the stream, eh? Alright. I think I'm leaning these definitely. I don't think I need a Nala for this, unfortunately. But I think I do need a Lily at some point. Let's take right terrain. Do we need Glade? No, that would be nice in this weather, so. It's nice to take advantage of the opponent's weather ability, so. Alright. I think this week I'm going to try to include the Twitch link and the Kick link in the respective clip. If I've got on Twitch, I'll put that link in there. If I've got on Kick, I'll put that in there type deal. I'm getting a lot of people right now. And or on the social, so I need to up my game a little bit on that front. Saying cards on Twitch, cards on Kick type of thing, or clipped on Twitch, clipped on Kick originally. I put in the origin of the clip. Even though I edit all my clips on Twitch, I'm still going to reference Kick though. I say Kick definitely deserves the kickback. But yeah. Yeah, Twitch is kind of like the editing software. I mean, I'm blowing up a lot of my Lord that use it towards my advantage. And I like how you can. I like the basic tools I need to make clips look good on other platforms. So. Alright, that's exactly what I was looking for here. man, they did not like that being frozen. Solid. They should not have been greedy. Let's just be honest here. It was a waste of greed. They're a little too greedy. That's whatever. This is, oh man. No, that can take care of that. We'll take care of this here. By the way, this is told me the last battle stream, by the way. This knows the time. Once I'm done here, I need to pack up and get out of here. Oh man, this is gonna be a nice, fun way to win here. Had no chance. You know. Unfortunately, so convert, here. So does that mean I have 2 viewers right now? If it has 2, does concurrent mean I have 2 viewers right now? Because that number went down actually. Anyways, thanks for stopping by. That being said, it's time for me to end stream. I need to get to class. Take off the hat. Oh man, that's sweaty. All right. All right. Have a great day. See you tomorrow or tonight if you choose.